welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be playing some Sims 4. I know on Wednesdays I have been playing Batman the Telltale series, but I just wanted a teeny break from that. So today we're going to be playing some Sims 4. I just got a new expansion not too long ago, and I want to try that out. Plus, I have a silly and hopefully fun concept for some characters. So you might see that it says, how did I label it again? Slice of life fantasy Isekai. So my concept, this is like an idea I had earlier this afternoon. Basically, a lot of like Isekai, it will be like the character is transported to a fantasy world, and it turns out, wow, they're the hero that everyone needed. But what if someone was transported to another world and they were just some guy? There's no, like, big grand prophecy. It's more like a slice of life, like fantasy, like sitcom almost. And they just happen to live in this fantasy world now. I wrote a big post about it on my Tumblr. I can read the concept. I think it's fun. I don't know if anyone else does. So we're gonna have like just a normal protagonist, and then we're gonna have some of their fantasy roommates and how they get along. And we'll probably just like randomly customize their personality for the little quiz just to make things interesting for me. But yeah, we'll get started here in just a second. I think this will be a fun little exercise for me. Okay, let's do the quiz, and then afterwards we will determine who's going to be who. So I think that should be fun. My basically fantasy isekai slice of life sitcom. Okay. I think young adults, definitely. It's most important to me when selecting a place to live. They're gonna be roommates, so we'll say communal living. Stargazing. Prankster. Bluff. It's makeover time. Have a seat and tell me what you want. Bring me a beast, terror of night, and moonlight monster. Ow. Person who brings the life of the party. It's dinner time. I'm getting hungry. What's the plan? Where's the closest buffet? Third level flyer mage in my role playing group. Go for a jog. Okay, so good. We did get a werewolf from that one. We will mess with her later. She is a werewolf astronaut. That kicks ass. Gregarious, party animal, geek, lazy, but self-assured. It could be interesting. Okay, His story. Another young adult. We're just gonna do like 4 characters, I think. Make this nice and simple. Simple and clean, as it were. Young adult. Hide or hike? I'm gonna say maybe this could be our protagonist, so hide.
Whoa, Chris.
Play video games.
Oh, way-o.
Live in science.
Oh, yes.
Doesn't matter, I'm always working.
Oh, flazo.
Llama memes. Date. Go for it, could be fun. All for shopping for clothes. Time to shut them off.
Oh, then
I eat the sandwich.
People.
Oh, definitely avoiding crazy uncle for the finger. Let's see. Okay. So, serial romantic. Luring. Business career, charisma. Mischief. Starting fun. Standard. What's the werewolf have for their starting fun? I'll pick a concept death. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing all that. Okay. Standard. Glutton, romantic, outgoing. We'll see. I may switch around with the occult. Also, if I don't feel like it, but I like that for the werewolf. We'll probably be keeping them for that. Okay. 2 more. Let's have like 1 responsible adult. About routine and structure. Helps with scheduling. Try to get co-workers listening. Second with grand ideas. Spacing with your guests. What I save money for the future. What heart is. Okay, rich and mysterious then. Hiking. Occasion. My child is a recital tomorrow. How do I prepare? The practice works. Is anyone out to get you? Just because I'm paranoid? Who's asking? Nah, everyone loves me. We'll do who's asking. They're not having fun. Secret agent. Fitness, piano, high starting funds. Family-oriented, outgoing, active. I might seem more like a jock than the werewolf, but that's probably because the werewolf can geek. Maybe them. You have like 4 options. We'll see. Okay, last one. Young adult. One's over with. How much voodoo do I do to my friends for my own amusement? All the voodoo, some of the voodoo, no. All the voodoo. What kind of phone do I want to live in? Take a picture of his house. Social events. I am that person who breaks the guitar. How do I approach romance? Take it slow. How do I approach relationships with others? Get in their business. Not everyone's something I want to care for. What do I do? Steal it. I love love. It's a part of life that I value. Okay, chief, mischief, dastardly, bro, cheerful, evil, entertainer, romantic, guitar skill. Okay. So these are our starters. Let's think about anyone else in the cult? Just the werewolf. Who would be the most fun for the protagonist? Where's that synth with Lana? I feel like they're the responsible adult, and then there's these young hooligans that happen to be roommates with. Let's be Korean. Entertainer. How about you could be a vampire prankster? And then you can be a spellcaster. And we'll customize from there. Alright, we'll get to the beast form in a second. Alright, so if they are nerd but a party, what kind of hair do we want to go with? I like the little heart shape. I like the little heart shaped in there. It's cute. Let me zoom out. Teeny bit. That just feels more nerd to me. Okay, so that's that, but basically just highlights. Really focus on the party animal for the hair. What is like a fun haircut we have? We could do something with the colorful hair, but we could just pick something that's colorful already. I really like the buns. We might be going with that. Colorful little curls like that are fun too, though. I'm realizing how few of these haircuts I've seen, but it has been a while since I've last played. I like the buns, but do we like those? Or do we like the other one? Where'd it go? We'll just put it on updo. It should be in there, right? Yes, maybe. I like that. I like that. Party animal. Let's look at the different hair colors. Yeah, real. I would like the eyebrows not to be blue because they just dye their hair. I'm thinking the spellcaster probably naturally has blue hair or something. Not the werewolf. The werewolf just has that for funsies. Okay. Let me go back for a second. Okay. Party animal, but they're kind of lazy. So maybe they live like a sedentary lifestyle. See, I like that better with the blue hair. I think they go together really well. I think that looks pretty. Okay. Okay. I like the eyebrows, but we might need like some wilder brows for a werewolf. Maybe a unibrow. I don't mess with the unibrow that often. I should play with it around with it more. Screw it. Unibrow it is. Where is it? See, I've already forgotten where it is. There we go. What feels... I think it's like a hazel. Okay. Eye shape. What calls to me? I wish they would chill with the howling. So I can, like, see. Let's do a little work. I kind of like that. We'll come back to it, though. Nose. More for nose. What's that thing? But let me see all differences. Good with that. Lips. I like those. Neat. Nice, a little farther apart. Where'd my mouse go? And the mouse died, I think. Lovely. Let's see. Skin details. Skin details. Well, some freckles. Some more options. I liked all the freckles. I'll be too. It's just a scar. Who's the bad guy? Here we go. Alright. Well, I guess that's... Medium. She's geek, but also a werewolf. Any other stuff in the body? Tattoos. I can't even tell what's going on. Tattoo. I really still looking after all. Oh, she had a Mass Effect tattoo. Even though, probably, Mass Effect doesn't exist. She's a werewolf, so I'm gonna let her be Harry. Body scars. Could be from when she became old. Skin details. Ooh, more freckles. Thank you. There's some stretchage marks. Let's go a little more realistic. Whole werewolves. Okay. Let us get to clothing. Let's just put some temporary pants on. Let me see what all we have. Dog slime. I really wanted to read fantasy though, so might not do that. This feels party animal. I like that. About that. Yes. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one. right colors. I feel like the right colors are fun. What the hell was that? What in the world? But I think I am going with the fluffy thing. The fur coat. Oh. Okay. Let's do pants. Ooh, we could have something that like shows off your tattoo. Could be fun. Give her some glasses for the geek aspect. Accessories. Probably not. Eyeball ring. Washer nails. Some space tights underneath too. Shoes. Do that. Shoes. I like those. I like that for the first outfit, for the regular, everyday outfit. Perfect. Romantic boundaries. Remember since right now. We'll solve that a little later. Okay. Formal. Do we have a werewolf form? Oh, I didn't give her glasses like I talked about. Probably some bright makeup would be fun too. It's the Phantom of the Opera. Yeah, I want like a little pop of color since everything else is blue. back to... Oh, I should do that with the nails as well. That's everything, but I will take it off if need be. Okay. Formal. Let's see what we have for our formal options. Not that much. Full body. I like the jumpsuit. I like the purple. Let's see about the shoes. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh, and I never did makeup. I meant to do that. No, I like the teal. It's pretty. Ooh, I like that. Let me apply that to everything. I like that. Eyelashes. I like it. Cheeks. It's a fantasy land. She can have the blush. Damn it. Like that. Let's go with that. Face paint. Yeah, there's nothing there, but what? Okay, let's move on to formal. Oh, we already did formal. Duh. So I'm mainly putting in the party animal, I feel like. Eek. Aspect I'm not sure has been fulfilled. least makes her look like a hacker or something. So we'll go with that for athletic. Okay, sleepwear. Well, she wants to be an astronaut, so let's go with the space. The space stuff. There we go. Party. I don't know why she has 2 nose rings. For party. Piercings off. Okay, party. What screams party animal from these? This is loud as hell, so I kind of enjoy that. But be more party. One of these. It has a star on it, so we can incorporate space a little bit. We have the giant boots in something a little bit more fun, I call it. Okay. Purple. Swimwear. Okay, that matches. Okay, I'm good with that. Good. Hot weather. Probably something along those lines. Can I put it so I can like mess with the colors a little? Let's go back to that. That's hideous. Can we wear shoes? Cold weather. Much as I'm enjoying trench coat. What's the other ring? I don't want that. Several. I just want the eyeball one. No. Yes. So that looks comfy. Alright. So what else do we want to mess with her? Obviously we're gonna want okay, preferences. You say she's gonna be comedy and cooking. Mischief. And rocks. Rocket science and video games. Blue. Purple. Conversation topics. Fashion. And some characteristics. Say artsy, cerebral, funny, pet enthusiast, rascals, music, way of life, demic, fair-minded, engineering, okay. Flannel, I guess. Buy. And yes. Okay. Her name fits. What's a good name for a werewolf girl? I mean, obviously Luna's a good one. Luna. Luna Moon is too far. Moon. She must be Luna Lycan. Let me see Beast Fall. Okay, now we're going to unlink so I can mess with the wolf stuff. I like the big ears. Cheek tufts. Where are your largest tufts? Noses. I like that one. Teeths. Reflection of the sky. Pattern speaks to me. Black with some pink highlights. How about that? Or, actually, let's do that. Dark brown colors. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that, I think. Okay. Here is our regular normal ass person. Kind of cute. I haven't played with that hair before, I don't think. Okay, I like that. I'm just trying to make her just like super average looking, I think. Or maybe not super average. Just like very, very normal person. Perhaps a little boring. Turn this way, please, madam. No, she can be blue. No. That's fine, I guess. Gonna have some molds. It's just like the regular beanie. I feel like I see that. There we go. I'm thinking no makeup for this one. Makeup. Okay. What is a nice boring outfit? Probably just like t-shirt and jeans, yeah? Fine, just a t-shirt, that would be great. Maybe a hoodie. Hoodie could work too. That's not bad. It's a little. If they're like fantasy roommates and they just like kind of all work at the same place, maybe you should just like voice his preparation uniform on. Okay, let's look at some like pants. I'm just gonna put some temporary pants on her. Yeah, there we go. I'm feeling that. Maybe she wears socks with sandals. That's the most unusual thing about her. Yeah. Alright, I'm good with that. Formal. That's kind of cute. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Let's connect to the... Okay, athletic. Final thought, is there a red version? So I'm feeling the red for her. That'll do. Bottoms. I don't like the waistband. Lady Dawn. Now, I do want to mess with her face details a teeny bit. I'm good with that. Some bottoms. Still think that's hideous. Maybe just these would be fine. Or, well, maybe the plaid. Hard to be. Oh, I know what her name can be. She can be Norma. She's very boring and normal. And then I'll probably just randomly pick a name. I like that, but again, it's too fancy for her. Those are loud as hell, I approve. So cute little dresses, maybe? I like the overalls. Overalls are nice. Not that, but that's wild to look at. Yeah, she wears socks with sandals. Okay, we'll mess with her face a little bit too, but whatever. Oh, that's too emo. It's a regular sweater. There we go. Have a little flare as a treat. Okay. What do I want to do more with her face? What do we do to make her just like real average? Everything. What is the most boring eye shape? And then, frankly, that's a strange thought to have. So, um, just pick. That frightens me. Yeah, just do that. Look at that. Ooh, I know what her name should be. Norma Lee. Okay. Identity. Definitely, I feel like she's definitely a lesbian. Voila, got normally. Oh. I do maybe actually mess their body type a little bit. Okay, I like that. That's fine. She will have no ass. Alright, let's see about the other two. What do we have again? Okay, we have a spellcaster. I do like the nose ring. But we don't need both. Oh, let me see. What side do I like better? I do like the gold. Spellcaster. This is the one that is the only normal one. So, let me see. Well, everyone else is kind of a hooligan. Normally pretty average. But in a regular person kind of way, not such a thing. I don't know. I feel like this concept is getting away from me a little. Okay. Or actually, it's not that she's. Oh, he's the only responsible one. Okay, what's a responsible haircut? Something boring. I like that because it's streaked with gray a little. He's a spellcaster, so I think maybe he has green hair. Let's go with the purple. I like the streaked with gray, though. I need more of that. I'm feeling this one mostly. Yeah, we'll go with this. Facial hair. I don't think if you're the responsible one in the group that you do have a goatee. Yeah. With this fantasy, he will have mutton chops. And he will match with that. I do want him to have some, like, fun spellcaster eyes. Too. There we go. Oh, I didn't pick any preferences for normally either. Darn. Alright. I feel like I booked nose. He might end up with a hook nose. Screw it. Hook nose. I feel like that nose has a lot of character to it. Eye shade. Eye shade. Give him some wrinklies too. Weird teeth since he's spellcaster. Not weird teeth, but cheek details. Eye details. He's the only responsible one, but he's seen some shit, so he just has like permanent eye bags. Spellcaster. Is there a wizard hat in here somewhere?
Scubafata, Bonkis, Sulis. Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't miss his mouth shape either. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Mouth. I did it again. Mouth. Everyone else stresses him out. So he's kind of got a little bit of a perma for him.
Etheres Zacabra, Ta Bonkis. Scubafata, Bonkis, Sulis. Zacabra Flopa, ooh, Sulis. Sulis Beshni, Oblite Swabius Vas.
I feel like cargo pants. Feel very responsible. He's gotta keep all the stuff in his pockets in case someone else needs them. He's the dazzling. Give him a little bit of punch. Just a little bit.
Oh, woza. Scubafata.
Broader shoulders, though.
Sulis.
I want to have the hat with everything, actually. Why did it change his hair color? Hang on. Maybe it's just the shadow. So everything else is still like the pinky purple.
Bonkis Sulis.
It says
Arne Boss.
wizard.
Lee Flopa.
Huh.
There we go. Ooh, let's open this one. Yeah, I think that's fine. I should put like some dresses in this one. That's kind of neat. Oh, I did change his haircut. What the hell? Changing his hair color. Change his eye color too. What the fuck? Actually, I might just, because we don't have a ton of time left, this might just be a trio for now. Okay.
Zucabra Flopa. Ooh. Sulis.
Sleepy time. It says wizard sleepy time.
Ethery Zucabra Tabunkus.
Yeah, I can just have a road.
Bonkis Sulis.
Oh, the hurry up is wild. I don't like that, but there we go. There we go. I just feel like putting him in like tans and beiges and just like neutral tones to like go with the hat.
Ethery Zucabra Tabunkus.
Bunkus to you too, sir.
Scubapata. Bonkis Sulis.
What if he wore that in the hot weather?
Ooh.
Or that? I feel like he's a little more likely to wear that, actually.
Bonkis Sulis. Ethery Zucabra Tabunkus. Sulis Beshni Oblit Swabius Vas.
Get him some Mercs.
Zucabra Flopa. Ooh. Sulis. Zacabra Tabunkus.
There we go.
Zacabra Flopa. Ooh. Sulis.
There. He's very wizardy. What am I naming this guy, though? That's the question. What am I calling him? Also, let's see, what's his job? Secret agent. Secret agent wizard. Oh, we should pick normal use. At least the turn off.
Ganoop.
I think she's a little bit nice.
Krafin? Nivadish. Mipa Obirai? Neebs.
Characteristics, visionless.
Uh-huh. Samarja? Supreme?
Language.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Romance.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Did I do that with preferences? Characteristics.
Unga. Zitorb. Kipluna. Oh, Randu. Liba! Luray. Uh-huh.
Okay, preferences. So to me, he is like came out later in life, and so doesn't quite know what he wants. He probably has like probably got married before he knew what his like whole deal was. And maybe he has a kid out there, or maybe he always wanted a family, but he just knew it wasn't a good idea. Oh, let's see. What do we want to name him? I did make him look like a scarecrow, is the thing. I don't know. I like Stringer for some reason. I don't know. What's he Stringer? That sounds like some sort of like code for something gross. Let's see. What about Uriah? Seems like a wizard name. Like it. Normally, Uriah Stringer. And I probably do need to hop off, so we might not have, unfortunately, our evil but bro-ish vampire. Which makes me a little sad. Or we can, like, edit him later. I'm gonna just delete him for now. So just their roomies. Yeah. Let me, like, pick them. We'll save the household. I don't know what to call their household, I guess. Like it. I don't know what sort of hashtag this would be. We'll just save that for now.
Sulius Beshni Oblitz
Voila.
Swabius Vas.
Alright, let's put them.
Etheri Zacabra Tabunkus.
You know. Let me just like. So I feel like fall definitely. What worlds do we want for them to have? Oh. Sudan. Yeah, screw it. What is it on? Are they all occupied? Not the only residential lot. What's that? Well, I guess we'll move over here. Move them here. They're all just roomies. They're all looking for love. They don't always. Ooh. Oh, fast internet. I like the apartment idea better. They're all looking for love, but are romantic messes. And also, one of them got Isekai into their fantasy world. Furnished, yes.
Amiva. Miara. Wobi. Meb. No. Zarby.
Let's see if any of them get along.
Beftego
Change. Charlie has learned more about Luna and is attracted to her.
Baby Ponka.
And we'll see. We have where we can integrate some items to do that. So, I may later add them another roomie. But I do need to hop off. I just wanted to create sort of household based on just a silly idea I had earlier today. And yeah. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, it would be super cool if you would follow/subscribe. And if you're watching this later as a VOD, maybe leave a comment. And yeah, I will be hopping off. I'll say Uriah does not enjoy pranks. So give him that. Let's pause this. I will come back to them later, maybe. This expansion should be fun to play around with and like test stuff out. This is gonna be the only time I'm gonna be able to get on here to stream this week. So, probably next week I won't be available Tuesday again, but I'll probably play some like more Batman the Telltale series when we get back. Unless there's like huge demand for more of this. I don't know if there will be. But yeah, we'll see. we'll see. So I will just hop off here in just a second. But thank you to everyone who showed up and watched me play some Sims. I didn't realize there are people in chat on YouTube, but what the hell? I kick them? Let me see. Let me see. I honestly, after a certain point, I just kind of assume no one wants to watch live, so I just wait. Okay. So again, just thank you all for showing up and for watching the stream. I hope you all had a good time. I had a good time just goofing off. But I will need to get going now. So I'll see you all later, probably on Wednesday. We'll play some more Batman the Telltale series.